like to have some space in order to put his PK fire setup that is really strong, especially if his opponent is not used to SDI the move, because PK fire, the SDI is when you tumbling your stick around back and forth in the side you want to go out of the move, and if you do it correctly with Ness, you will be able to go out of the PK fire quite easily, and it will provide Nono some trouble, as we can see XGC already doing some job around, and maybe Downer is going flat out, and for the moment this is a strong start, only 50%, but Nono start to come back and not let the lead going that far for the Terry player. And beautiful forward smash, nice pace. He touched it with the last part of the baseball bat, and it's a home run for him as he takes the first stock. And XGC is not letting his mind going down. He's trying to find the couple of setups that he needs, and the down tilt is part of one of his quite enormous amount of setup that he has, because with down tilt he can set up a knuckle punch, which is his side B. He can do a rising tackle like there in order to get the kill, and he can do power dunk. So if you, again, the SDI is really important against Terry, because it's a story of mix-up. If Nono is SDIing towards Terry in a down tilt combo, XGC will need to react and do a rising tackle, because he will be near enough him, and otherwise, if he is there away from Terry, he will need to do a power dunk, because he will manage to touch him and maybe take the stock. As we can see, LegendaryNono putting a lot of pressure. Actually, if we had to choose a favorite between these two, it will be easily XGC that is doing some pretty convenient sense against a mid-level player, but Nono has a lot of trouble usually in tournament. But for the moment, he's really showing us that he maybe can do the job, as he has a lead of one stock, and he's doing really well as turning around XGC, waiting for the mistake. And yeah, he really needs to pay attention to that, because the down B of Terry looks really laggy, but if he managed to do it, to finish his down B just a little bit above the ground, he will have no lag, so he can bait really hard with it, and XGC will really need to get this stock if he wants to stay on the battle. But for the moment it's pretty hard, even though Nono is off stage and XGC is trying to set up his ledge trap, waiting for a mistake, but magnificent air dodge from Nono in order to get out, and there is no that much tools to Terry to come back, and Nono, man, really good game. I'm surprised. This is a 2-stock. I wasn't ready for that. I thought that XGC could take it, but Nono is showing us that he can provide us a fight, and that's what we like. I mean, we're not here to see some dominance or every time the same player to see the same player win. So seeing the underdog there showing us some improvements and some really good phase is really interesting, and XGC will really need to wake up in order to stay his hope to stay in the winner bracket alive, because if you go in loser bracket that early in the stage of the tournament, man, the loser bracket won't be easy, especially that we can have some big upsets in the second round or the third round of the pools. So man, you don't want to fight against one of the top seed in loser. So this is what this player needs: win this set and manage to not go on loser bracket that early. That's obvious. And here we are on Pokemon Stadium 2 again, which is I didn't even explain, but a big stage. So Nono will have some really great space to go around XGC. I'm surprised that XGC didn't pick a closer stage, but maybe Nono just ban them all. But for the moment, that's the Terry player that is doing pretty well, and maybe that will stop, man. The side B here on the ledge was so close from the blast zone that are not that far on Pokemon Stadium 2 that it was just enough, and there is already a huge lead, man. turntable, it is the terror player is showing us that he can come back, but man, there was so much percent that are being taken by the side B. He really needs to find a way to go around, and magnificent neutral B from Nono, the big flash that is flashing the stock away of this brawler. And the cap guy may have gained some comfort zone by not letting the Terry player have a huge lead, but XGC is still in a good game, and the power that won't take the stock. But man, already 121% on this Terry, and we know how Terry is punching hard, and this kick with the rising tackle will do the job and take a 1 stock lead. Man, the scenario is not the same at all from the first game, and if XGC managed to take a 2 stock against Nono, the mental will be completely reset, and XGC will take a huge advantage on his mind, and Nono will need to not drop her down, but he still can come back on this game. It's not over until game is not on your screen, so Nono will try to do everything with his peaky fire. He really recognized that XGC has some trouble against this move, so he's just abusing it, and that's what you need to do in a game of Smash. You need to recognize every default of your opponent and just abuse it, and he's doing it really well as he's trying to take the forward smash, but it won't do the job. It was kinda crazy from him because it was completely charged, and so Nono has all the time he wants to take it, and you need to pay attention to the go of Terry with the Buster Wolf that will counter the forward smash. No, I won't get home run this time like in the first game. I will crush you with my Buster Wolf, and the Wolf just take the stock and the game for this set, and it's 1-1 on both sides, and we are going to have a game 3, and everything is going to be played there. Nono got the advantage of picking a stage, so it's not like the start where the second player needs to ban against a stage. The player that won the game ban 3 stages, and the loser of it can just pick up any stage that stay on the table, and Nono will choose to go back on Pokemon Stadium 2. He knows that he can do it on this stage. It's not the problem of the stage, it was just him that needs to adjust and be a bit more maybe precautious with every aggression that XGC is putting on him. And man, I mean, these two players really showed us some different gameplay, where there is one that wants to go in and there is another that just wants to play around, put some distance, and where he has when he has an opening, he just want to go flat out. But we will see who will do his game plan better than the others. So Nono and XGC are on a pretty even state at the moment, as XGC is going in with the forward tilt that open a lot of combo for him with this reverse side B. The crack shoot that puts a lot of pressure and is putting him off stage, and I think that XGC recognized that Nono really like to come back on the stage without grabbing the ledge, so he tried this down air, and maybe if Nono is not precautious enough on that, maybe XGC will find it and take the stock, because the downer spikes really hard and can take stock at really early percent. And there is the down tilt, but he did forward tilt because he recognized that he was way too far. So it was a nice, good advantage state without overextending it. But it's Nono time with this up smash that covers a lot. It covers the roll, the get up. The only option that can really counter it is the get up attack that could just cancel the smash of Nono. But XGC just fall in it, and Nono will take advantage of that. But Nono will need to pay attention to the go. But it won't be the go that will find the kill, it will be the rising tackle. Magnificent dub. There is a 1 stock lead, but not that much, because any kill, any move, sorry, can kill XGC at this state. I mean, XGC, his job now is really to get the center stage. Oh man! And I thought it was about to be a downer, but it will be a backer that will do the job, because it was untakeable when you see red flashes. When your opponent is bouncing on the wall, that means that the player had nothing to do except to dodge the move, because it couldn't take. So it was stock for Nono that is trying to come back, but is losing the lead slowly. Again, you see there that XGC trying to find this downer that I talked to you earlier, but Nono is lucky and find a way to come back on the stage. XGC still needs to find the nice timing in order to get this stock. But yeah, Nono, if he doesn't pay attention, this could cost a lot, and yeah, he needs to watch out to that. And the go is on. I mean, Nono has trouble to get rid of the stock of Terry before 100%, so it gives a lot of room to the Terry player to just be on center stage, rack up the Perce, and at any time throw a kill move like this Buster Wolf that is going through the side B, the PK fire, and just surprise Nono like that. But Nono will respond, will answer back with the up air, and there is an even game. One more stock for this first set that is really close. These players are opening the tournament in a really good fashion, and we got some spectacles as Nono is juggling with XGC. Is already at 90%. He's putting up a great lead, and the Terry player will maybe manage to find some advantage state in order to come back, but for the moment it looks quite hard. He's trying to find some small advantage set. You don't need to just go mad and throw everything just because you don't have the lead. But as he's trying to come back, with the power dunk. Nono didn't manage to get it, and oh my god, at this stage, at 66%, this Ness could fly away with any special move that Terry can throw. Either is this a power JJ like that take the stock, and man, Nono just had so much trouble to get around the go, and XGC just did his job. And when he had the go, just move around his opponent, don't let him approach, and when he just throw a move, just take benefits of the armor, going flat out and going through it like a warrior.